Oh, you want to know the truth? I'll tell you the truth. I'm sure if you ask him, you're going to hear a completely different version. I decided to escalate this prank thing up a notch. So I went on Amazon, bought this spy cam, and I mounted it above his work table to catch every keystroke. I'd have his password in no time, just like that. I make this like a Mr. Robot, Mission Impossible type shit. And his little dago brain would never be able to figure it out.
Can I go? Talking to the camera? Well, that bullshit that E3 pulled today was just silly. He never had a fucking chance. I read a lot of history. That shit interests me. I find it fascinating. When my ancestors in Rome were creating law, writing plays, and building civilizations all over Europe, E3's Irish ancestors were still living in trees, wearing animal pelts, and probably getting drunk.
It's because the Irish, I watch a lot of History Channel, and Irish were the inventors of a lot of things. One of the first things they did was a written language and Guinness. You're welcome for that, by the way. While his ancestors were busy overthrowing other countries and whipping Jesus.
I want you to understand the history here. All this shit started in Toronto a long time ago, and it was E3 that started it. E3 drew the first blood.
So I fire up the E3 spy cam. What do I see? Damian setting down his, what is that they eat? The gobbledygook with the cheese and everything. Setting it down on a table and about to fire up his laptop.
So today I come in between shows, I want to relax. I got a mozzarella sandwich with some mozzarella. Sit down to eat, and I look up, and what do I see? A fucking webcam. It's clear as day, like a VL3000. And I say, this drunken Irish cocksucker, he's got to get up pretty fucking early in the morning to pull one over on this Italian. I'm sorry, I'm a little upset.
So he sits down his sandwich, I guess that's what you call the thing, and he's about to open up the laptop, but I see he pulls out a piece of paper instead. I thought, oh, I got him. He's starting to write something down. I says, it's going to be a password, it's going to be some secret, maybe a love letter to his wife. I got all this. So what words of wisdom did he impart on us? You be the judge.
How's the focus on this, Eddie? You getting it all? Fucking hot on.
So what can you take from this? This shit isn't over.
This shit is not over. I'm gonna get him in Wichita.
You want my opinion? I'm Irish, I married an Italian, and they're both fucking idiots.